Oh, Pog you. What's up, people? Leroy here. This is a highlight of my Twitch, and I stream daily from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys really soon. Kali S. Amumu C. A. Draven hidden OP. Darius hidden OP. Mundo B. Evelyn C. VOR A. Garen B. Graves is C. S plus hidden OP. Jax is C. Malphite is S. Nasus is B. Olaf is A. Singe is A. Teemo is C. Tryndamere is garbage. B. Wukong is B. Katarina, I don't know. So Lulu is B. Around B to C. Lulu Baron Lane. Cannon is B. Okay, I think that's it. Let me rearrange. So priorities. This one should be last. Here. Hello? Wukong. Yup. I guess that's it. Alright. Okay. Let's go from the bottom to the top. Why do I think Tryndamere is trash? He's just trash. Okay, next. Teemo. Teemo can be seen played in low elo. He's pretty fun. You only play... Oh, there's a download button? Shit. I didn't know. Fizz cannot be played at top. He gets punished. Yeah, according to me. So this is according... Disclaimer, chat. This fucking claimer. This is according to my experience as a challenger Baron laner, as a team sequence Baron laner in Icon series. This is my opinion. If you don't want to follow, if you don't think that it is viable, please don't use it. You can use these use the pro guides bullshit that they put out with, or some other idol that you actually pray to. I don't know. But if you think I make sense with my explanation, feel free to use it. If you don't, please don't. I don't really force people to follow my guides. But yeah. Fizz, never seen in high elo at Baron lane. Only trolls pick it, so I don't really want to include him. Let me see if I missed anything else. Nope. Okay, let's start with the explanation. Tryndamere, just garbage, no explanation. Teemo fun, can be played in low elo to mid elo. Jax 2, low elo to mid elo. All these C tiers are C tiers. You can play it, but only in low elo. Let's go to B tier. So, oh wait, Vayne. Right, Vayne is B. Right now she got buffed. I would put around here. Okay, Vayne is around here somewhere. He is situational. He can be played well against Darius. Can be played well against Singed, and that's it. The rest, I don't think she can win, but only match. Okay. C tier, play at low elo. B tier, it is viable. It is viable to play, especially Cannon. Cannon would be very situational right now, especially if Olaf is in play. Cannon is useless. I wouldn't say useless, but you have one less people to stun, and if you lane against him, it will be easy, but you just don't find any success like before in patch 2.0 when he just released. When he was just released. because of his overall damage nerf. Pretty shit right now. We don't see him that often. Baron Yasuo, because of the nerfs, I will put him higher. If not, I will put him in C. If you're good with Yasuo, please play him. The Borg right now is a very good item for him. Overall, if you're good with his mechanics, do try him. Vayne counters certain matchups only. That includes Darius, maybe Singe, and that's it. She's pretty squishy, pretty vulnerable to ganks. Not really enticing to play him at Baron lane. Wukong, still pretty weak in the Baron lane. Mostly because a lot of people can outpoke him. Like Akali, like Gragas that can out-sustain Malphite. He can just eat through his combos and just Q and farm safely. Darius, when he comes in, he can stack you. Jarvan, he can just, you know, do a shit, throw a Q, and that's it. End of the day, you get zoned by him. Olaf, all these champions can zone Wukong easily. Garen, I would say, will be like an Ahri. What I mean by that is he is pretty versatile, but he's weak at split pushing. He can only do good by peeling and executing people in team fights. Mundo as well, same as Garen. I wouldn't rate so highly for these two. Lulu, very seldom I see in pro play, but there, it happened recently. So, and we lost to the Lulu Baron lane. So I'm still looking into this, but since after the nerf, he's not viable in any other lane except for support. Nasus, yeah, you gotta play him very carefully. He loses to a lot of matchups. Anything above him is stupid. He can just trade you and win at the end of the day. So Olaf, he would be S tier if this was the previous patch, but I've moved him down to A because of the Lulu nerf and because of Akali. Akali is a very huge threat to Olaf because she has raw damage and she can easily all in at level 5 and does nothing. But he does well into Gragas, he does well into Malphite, he does well into Darius. So we shall see how the meta shifts accordingly, but today is day 1 of the patch 2.1a. We will see in maybe like a few weeks. So we will determine whether he's still A or hidden OP. Camille, all-rounder, very solid. You can farm safely. You can get you're not vulnerable to ganks because of your E. As long as you don't expend your E aggressively or unnecessarily, you can survive a lot of ganks and stuff. Fiora, overall a very good split pusher, a counter to team fight champions like Cannon, like Malphite, and that's it. She's able to do well against everyone, but not exceptionally great. It depends on how you play, like Yasuo. But yeah, she's good at it, and that's all. Good at split pushing, and that's all. If you're able to win your matchup, then good for you. But during team fights, Fiora isn't that exceptional. Singe, I would say it's a hidden OP in between hidden OP and A. If you know how to play his playstyle, please do so. I think it's great, especially you know how to peel and you know how to fight against all these champions above. I think he would struggle with some champions below, but overall a pretty solid champion for dragon fights, to be able to zone with his Q, to be able to glue people or root them. Yeah. So hidden OP, here's the interesting part. With the buffs to J4, his Q actually hits like a truck. Whenever he extends his penis, it hurts. And I play Fiora against J4. I struggle. So I don't know. He's just good. A very solid overall pick in the Baron lane. So you can try him out. If you think it's not worth it, or if you think he's not working, then don't use J4. Darius, after the buffs, to further sustain in team fights, that allows him to heal more than he should, and to About dragon? What do you mean dragon? Later. I'll do ADC later. We're doing from top to bottom. So Darius has been buffed in this patch. As you can see, missing health. This is actually pretty big. You spin 1Q. Yeah, exactly. With the slow and everything. Quality life of improvement for Darius. You will see him more in ranks right now, especially people who are underestimating like Ash's ability. 1 second means I can play him in rank, like, but that's bullshit. But I really think it's a good buff to Darius. His damage is in a good spot right now, but that's all I can say. Yeah, you can try to experiment more with Darius builds. Akali, she is a fucking weird ass champ. I don't know why she's so painful. I don't know why she does a shit ton of damage. If you let her spiral out of control, you are dead. And if it's a good Akali player, it's GG. You don't have to play. For what I can tell, in pro play, it's mostly banned, but in ranked, you don't have bans. So if you can pick her and train her up, Akali is really, really good. I would say Riot needs to actually balance her scaling, like what Ramen Raider said. As ADC, Akali is painful. Yep, true. She can burst. She can do 100 to 0 within like 2 seconds if she managed to get you on top. Why would I say Gragas and Malphite is OP at every lane? Because he can flex. Okay, chat. This is my tier list for Baron lane. I'll save. Thank you all for watching. And if you want to catch this live, it's twitch.tv/LeroyWR. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel and follow my socials. And yeah, have a nice day.